I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Welcome to the Edmund W. Miles Middle School Morning News for December 19th, 2014. Our broadcast is coming to you from our studios on the second floor of the middle school. If you wish to participate in one of these broadcasts, please talk to your teacher about what you will need to do to participate. Drama Club. Our spring musical is Disney's The Little Mermaid. Any students interested in auditioning in January should see Mr. Farrar for more information. Library news. Warm Up with the Good Book giveaway continues all day for English classes today in the library. Today is a great day. Have a really gorgeous day.
Hey there, this is Mr. Zeider.
And Mr. Newman.
And we're here to read you guys the Warriors of the Week for Christmas week.
Woo.
So first, Mr. Katzageorgis would like to give a shout out to Pablo Canales for improvement.
And Ms. Dillahunt would like to give a shout out to the following students for being respectful and working hard for a substitute teacher. Yulissa Alonso,
Jennifer Argueta,
Excel Argueta,
Yahaira Hernandez,
Oscar Hernandez,
Wilbur Moran,
Karen Palacio,
Ana Portillo,
Melody Vargas,
Jerison Fernandez,
Fidel Singh,
Christian Perez,
Claudia Palenzuela.
and Nilson Granados.
Ms. Scott in the attendance office would like to give a shout out to Stephen Augustine for being respectful and polite on the phone.
Mr. O'Breezy would like to give a shout out to Rehana Mena, standing up for what she believes in.
Ms. Scott would like to give out a shout out to the following students. Lizette Caulfield for returning a phone.
Rashawn Isabel Jr. for cleaning the cafeteria.
Jihad Jones for cleaning the cafeteria.
Miss Abrascato would like to give a shout out to Antoine Jimenez for returning a necklace to its owner.
Ms. Sussro would like to give a shout out to Fresno Florescent for helping in the library.
Miss Howard would like to give a shout out to Dante Palmer for helping to clean the cafeteria.
Ms. Katchageorgis would like to give a shout out to Ryan's Janover for being a classroom leader.
And to Mia Lawhorn for returning a cell phone to its owner.
Ms. Geiger would like to give a shout out to Maya Bryant for showing good character in the classroom.
Miss Musson would like to give a shout out to all the following students for helping move back the desks in the classroom after the fashion show. Juan Saravia,
Henry Morales.
and Marvin Hernandez.
Ms. Poulin would like to give a shout out to Joshua Fernandez for great participation and good character.
And I would like to give a shout out to Miss Howard. Miss Howard, thanks for everything. Your class is appreciated. Have a great last day.
Happy holidays, guys.
See ya!
Happy New Year.
Good morning. My name is Nydia, and I'm reporting to you from Vocabulary Corner. The word of the week is identify. Identify is a verb which shows an action or state of being. The definition of identify is to recognize or establish as being a particular person or being to verify an identity. Synonyms are distinguish, place, know, determine. Antonyms are confuse, miss, mistake. A sentence is, in order to identify all students, faculty, and staff, each person walking in and out of E.W. Miles Middle School must produce one piece of identification, also known as an ID card.
Hi, I'm Anaya Davis.
Hi, I'm Sedan Williams.
Kwanzaa. Kwanzaa is a week-long holiday honoring the culture and tradition of African people and their descendants worldwide. It falls between December 26th and January 1st each year.
A Kwanzaa ceremony often includes performance of music and drumming, a reflection on the pan-African colors of red, green, and black, and a discussion of some aspect of African American history.
Originally, the people observing Kwanzaa did not mix any elements of other festivals into their celebrations.
However, in recent years, it has become increasingly common for people to mix elements of Kwanzaa with Christmas or New Year celebrations.
December 25th, Christmas Day. Christmas is a religious and cultural holiday that takes place every year on December 25th. For Christians, Christmas is a celebration of the birth of Jesus. Billions of people around the world observe the holiday by exchanging gifts, listening to Christmas music, feasting, and spending time with friends and family.
January 1st, New Year's Day. Civilizations around the world have been celebrating the new start of the year for thousands of years. Today, most of New Year's festivities begin on December 31st, New Year's Eve, the last day of Gregorian calendar, and they continue into hours of January 1st, New Year's Day. Common traditions include attending parties, eating special New Year's foods, making resolutions for the new year, and watching firework displays.
"'Twas the night before Christmas, when all through the house not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. The stockings were hung by the chimney with care, and hopes that St. Nicholas would soon be there. The children were nestled all snug in their beds, while visions of sugar plums danced in their heads, and Mama in her kerchief and I in my cap had just settled our brains for a long winter's nap.
When out on the lawn there arose such a clatter, I sprang from my bed to see what was the matter. Away to the window I flew like a flash, to open the shutters and threw up the sash. The moon on the breast of the new fallen snow gave the luster of mid-air the objects below, when what to my wondering eyes should appear but a miniature sleigh and 8 tiny reindeer.
With the little old driver so lively and quick, I knew in a moment it must be Saint Nick. More rapid than eagle his coursers they came, and he whistled and shouted and called them by name. Now Dasher, now Dancer, now Prancer and Vixen, on Comet, on Cupid, on Donner and Blitzen, to the top of the porch, to the top of the wall, now dash away, dash away, dash away all.
As dry leaves that before the wild hurricane fly, when they meet an obstacle, mount to the sky. So up to the housetop the coursers they flew, with the sleigh of full toys, and St. Nicholas too. And then, in a twinkling, I heard on the roof the prancing and pawing of each little hoof. As I drew in my head and was turning around, down the chimney St. Nicholas came about.
He was dressed all in fur from his head to his foot, and his clothes were all tarnished with ashes and soot. A bundle of toys he had flung on his back, and he looked like a peddler just opening his pack. His eyes, how they twinkled, his dimples how merry, his cheeks were like roses, his nose like a cherry. His droll little mouth was drawn up like a bow, and the beard of his chin was as white as the snow.
And the smoke encircled his head like a wreath. He had a broad face and a little round belly that shook it when he laughed like a bowl full of jelly.
He was chubby and plump, a right jolly old elf, and I laughed when I saw him in spite of myself. A wink of his eye and a twist of his head soon gave me to know I had nothing to dread.
He spoke not a word, but went straight to his work, and filled all the stockings, then turned with a jerk, and laying his finger aside for his nose, and giving a nod up the chimney he rose.
He sprang to his sled, to the team gave a whistle, and away they flew like the down of a thistle. But I heard him exclaim as he drove out of sight, "Happy Christmas to all, and to all a good night."
December 21st, 1620, colonists settled at Plymouth Rock. On this date, after a few weeks anchored at sea, the colonists aboard the Mayflower decided on what now is known as Plymouth Rock to leave the ship and start a new colony. The colonists had intended to make landfall in Virginia, where they had been authorized to settle, but due to bad weather and poor navigation, they missed their target by about 500 miles. The Plymouth colony was the first permanent settlement in New England.
I am Kyla Brooks, and this is the weekend weather. Friday, sun mixing with clouds, high of 42. Saturday, some sun, then clouds, high of 40. Sunday, rain and snow, possible, high of 44. Have a great vacation.
If you wish to have a birthday announced in this segment, fill out the sheet on Mr. Weber's door on 207 and give it to him by Wednesday morning.
Our birthdays from December 19th to January 8th is
Deshaun Nottingham, Aaliyah King,
Tyshawn Lopez,
Natalie Leyland, Regnal Merriweather,
Edelson Molina,
Jonathan Lotto Viscos, Stephanie Reyes,
Dominique Jones,
Jose Lopez Santos,
Isael Conception, Jaden Isabel,
Chandler Dorville,
Tristan Thornton Purnell, Tajay Scott,
Jason Cruz, Imagine Hilliard,
Carla Abreu Polino,
Anthony Benovia,
Ernesto Monzon
Fausta,
Jeffrey Saravia Melendez,
Jameson and Adams Jr.,
Mary Ori, Carolina Marcardo Torres,
Selena Merriweather,
Edwin Calderon, Ashley Zari Rivera,
Alicia Hall, Jeffrey Reyes Espinal,
Michael Murphy,
Abria Winfield,
Roderick Tucker, Carnosa Hara,
Linsky Joseph,
Amber Wright, Tabani Carpenter,
Valma Guardado, Nathaniel Parker Jr.,
Lamar Gatson,
Alexis Sylvia,
Daniel Isaac, Dante Palmer,
Deontay Palmer,
Lazari Almazar, Yamari Theodore,
Dakota Whittenblock,
Damaris Casanova, Rosa Jimenez,
Arthur Moore,
Nicole Castro.
Happy birthday!
I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, just like the ones I used to know, where those treetops listen and children listen to hear sleigh bells in the snow, the snow. So then I am dreaming of a white Christmas, with every Christmas card I write. May your days, may your days, may your days be merry and bright, and may all your Christmases be white.
I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, just like the ones I used to know, where the treetops glisten and the children listen to hear sleigh bells in the snow. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, with every Christmas card I write.
May those days, may your days, may your days be merry and bright, and may all say